South Korea. And of course, we'll not always forget our daily life, which will be streamed. The earliest will be 5 o'clock in the morning, and the late will be 7:30. So for today, we will have 1 hour live. And while waiting for my viewers, if there are, thank God, I'll do my preparations in advance. But if there are not, well, they have nothing to do with that. So thank you always. Hi to my one lovely viewer. Thank you so much for dropping. And I hope everyone are okay. Hi to my one viewer. I think I will have a sore throat for today. I don't know. And thank you so much for those who subscribe to my channel and always continuing to support, especially my brothers. Thank you so much. I hope you check the channel of my kapatid Ray F. Murphy's channel. He shares quotes, uh, thoughts, and then of course game and um, driving sessions. I hope you check that one. And thank you for all those who subscribe to my channel and checking my contents, especially my uploads. And for those who been my subscribers for so long, thank you so much for your undying support. And for today, because it's Monday, it's working time again. And I think I ate so much sweet. Maybe that's why my throat is kind of, there's something there. So while waiting for the do I have the book? Oh, I don't have the book. While waiting for the viewers, I'll check my. Oh, this is not the one. I check my papers. Seems like I didn't put the book. Hi to my one lovely viewer. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Kindly tell me. If you don't, please kindly tell me if you don't hear me. Hmm. It's sunshine. It's like listening. Hi to my two lovely viewers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're okay. Lesson 11. This is not the book. Oh no. I left the book. Oh, here's the book. Hi to my three lovely viewers. I hope you're okay. Oh, hello, Shanta. Can you hear me if it's like this? Can you hear me? I don't know why were they not here, but well, I have no idea, but it's okay. I always say to all of my viewers and panel that if ever they're here, thank you. But if not, I don't understand. And I can stop this hour. Hi to my eight lovely viewers. Thank you so much for viewing me. And I hope you check this lip tint. It's called Hints and it's not sponsored. And this is what I wear now. It's their bite variety. I hope you check it. They have this wonderful packaging. It's so convenient. You might like to try it. So try Hints. So I don't know. Sometimes they are here. Sometimes they're not. Or sometimes if I go to another time in my life, they would come. But in at this early hour, um, maybe they're tired and sleepy, and maybe they're still sleeping. How are you, Santano? How was your engagement? Were you dating with your fiance? Hi to my five lovely viewers. I put mud in my face and I am handsome. Of course, maybe your fiance would agree with that. I believe so, especially your parents. Hi, Heckler Edits. Name a car for an edit. Name a car. I'm not really good in cars. I'm sorry, Heckler. And I don't have one, so that's why I don't know one. I don't know. I'm sorry. You're single? Oh, you were joking, right? When you said that you have fiance. Is it right? How about you, Santana? Do you know any car? Heckler would like to ask about car. I think I'm having a sore throat. I think I've ate so much sweet yesterday. So yesterday, actually, our brother Ray and brother Manish was in my life when I went outside. What's good, beautiful? Hi, money. Get get a row. What's good? Um, it's still leaving, so I think that's good. No idea about cars. Sorry, I am unlucky when it comes to car. Oh, I see. Even me. Okay, choose one McLaren or GTR. Mm, I've heard those are famous and quite expensive. I'm not familiar with McLaren, but GTR I believe it's also great. I've heard of those, but I'm not always think in my mind. But I know those are cars, and those are expensive ones. So I chose GTR because I'm familiar with GTR. McLaren I've heard, but I forgot like the um yes, GTR. I picked GTR. Shiraz, hello friend. Hello Shiraz. Pick pick a GTR, better performance and better HP. Like done. Yes, Shiraz. Thank you for my one like and been streaming for 8 minutes. Thank you for my three lovely viewers. Thank you for being with me. Let me put this one here. How about that? Is it okay? Thanks for the content. Sure, Heckler. I better good luck to the editing of GTR. Never get a proper license to drive a car. Oh really? I do have a license, but I don't have a car. Hi, college trainer. Thank you for the emoticons as usual. What is the head? What is this headphone? Oh, this one? This is a microphone. So it's paired with something like a USB type that you need to put in the phone. You need to set that one in order for this to work, and you need to push the button here on the side so that it will work. Can you hear me? So my husband bought it for me because my voice is too low, and he said, "I believe you need a microphone." Without asking me, he bought one and then gave me Bluetooth speaker, kind of like not really. It's a microphone. Okay, nice choice. Oh, this is not my choice, his choice. Me, I've always seen that furry microphone, and one day I was thinking about that when I'm already monetized here in YouTube. But he said your voice is too low to hear by your viewers, so I think you need one. So he bought me one. Can you hear me well? Santano and Chures, if you're still there. Today is Monday again. It's working day. But we're thankful because we have a work and we're gonna be paid. It's just that, if it's starting, normally you'll have can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, Heckler Edits. Where are you from? And you love cars, Heckler. What about yesterday? How's the feeling yesterday? Well, I was really tired, Shiraz. When we arrived, we went to the park from the house to the park. I was just walking, like pushing the wagon, and my kids were like inside in the wagons going to the park. I don't know if you saw that live. And then after that one, I back and forth, we just walk. But she is Filipino from North Korea. I am a Filipina from South Korea. I know I am a Filipina from the Philippines and I'm living here in Daegu, South Korea. So we um we go home for a moment to put the scooters for a while and then we go to Daiso. Oh hi Balwinder. And then we go to Daiso. And then after that one we go home again. So I thought really my energy was fine, but my body is like, your eyes so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Shiraz. Thank you for my mom and my dad. Like none, yes. So yeah, I was really so tired and I was so sleepy. And when we arrive home in a little while, I try to set them. Oh, yesterday. It was Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was um in Saturday. Yesterday we were home. My goodness. I'm sorry. Give me mediator. Where's that? Or what? Yesterday we were at home. So sorry. I had a visitor, which is my friend, together with his son. Before they arrive, your husband also live YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't do live because he can't. He doesn't have enough subscribers to um do the live streaming. Moderator is what he wants to say. Oh, you can't be. I'm sorry. You can't be my moderator. Balwinder. I'm sorry. I do have already. Yeah, sometime I do have my moderator, which is my brother also. I'm sorry, Balwinder. So yeah, yesterday I have my friend together with his son, and I was already preparing snack for them. And then your time now, my time now. I have my moderator already. And then they were enjoying when we're inside. They were enjoying playing, but my friend's son really likes my daughter to play with because he likes younger children because he don't have any younger brother or sister. So my duo was kind of left alone because they were playing both. And um sometimes he doesn't ask that, oh, I like to play also together with you. No, he really just wait for them to go with him. Maybe asking what time is it now. Oh, I'm sorry, Santan. Oh, it's 6:53 in the morning. No, you continue your time. It's 6:54 in the morning, so it's running 7 o'clock. I would do this live 1 hour only. Oh, my nose gets red. So I will do this until tomorrow, 6 o'clock, 6:30, and up because of my husband's morning shift. But if it's his rest day and night shift, I would do it earlier, like 5 o'clock or 5:30. So think here in India it's 3:23 a.m. Yes, I know. My brother always told me that we have 3 hours difference, and the time that you choose is not really good for Indian viewers. It's too early and it makes us sleepy and tired. So that's why I'm always telling all my wonderful Indian brothers and sisters who are viewing my live that I'm so thankful of you, but my conscience always works. That I believe if you're too sleepy, don't force yourselves to be here. You're so welcome to take a rest and sleep for a while. And I will try my very best to have a second life that will fit to your time, but I cannot assure that one. No need to be sorry. It's English language. Only Indian will understand. How did I randomly come here? I don't know, Pablo Paracetamol. Maybe because I'm on live and maybe you just click that one. That's why you're here. So I just do chit chat live whenever I do my daily live. So I always concentrate with my viewers' messages. Whenever there are messages there that pops out, I try to read it immediately as I can. Why you tired word uses again and again? Oh, yes, of course. Pablo just hit like randomly, please, maybe. What's going on here? Who are you, miss? Well, I am from the Philippines, Pablo, and I'm now living here in Daegu, South Korea. And then I'm doing this chit chat live daily. And I do I use the words again and again, Sures, especially like thank you for subscribing. And then for those who are here viewing me, I hope you try to subscribe and check my channel. I always say it again and again so that I will encourage people to subscribe to my channel. And if there are words that I repeatedly, sometimes I don't intend to say it repeatedly. Sometimes I just forgot that I already said. So yeah, that's why. There are times that I do forget things, and there are times that I do remember. Oh, more problems? You should introduce yourself as English teacher from Asia, my personal opinion. It may be. Maybe Santano, because they don't know what is my profession. Santano, please stop. I'm sure you're an Indian. Oh, Pablo, Santano is one of my brothers. Really, my one of my avid viewers, Pablo. So please don't have any anything with him. I mean, please do respect. Yeah, I don't want to have any issues as always with my viewers as the usual, especially my avid viewers. Santano is one of my brothers, and he does live in India. Tired. Oh, tired is um when you don't have so much energy. It seemed like um you weren't for example, you weren't able to sleep well, you weren't able to rest well, so you're tired. For example, in the whole day you have 8 hours working and you weren't able to take a rest, so you're gonna be tired. Yes, I'm Indian from Germany, brother. Oh, now you're in Germany? Hi, Trishul. I thought you're in India. So what do we do here? Just talk? Yes, that's what we do, Pablo. And if you're not into that, then you're so welcome to find another life that you would like to fit or you would like to see. What do you do for a living, Santano? Well, Santano can say that for you. Okay, I'm sleeping now. You says to me, tired. Oh, you're tired. Yes. Yeah, like that. You're tired because it's too early in the morning and you're here. Sure, sure. Thank you so much for being here. Software engineer. So Santano replied to your question. So that's what I do, Pablo. Where? Well, he can answer also that one. So as Santano said, I'm an English teacher in an academy here in Daegu, teaching for almost running 2 years already. So I do this daily live for my watching hours, and so far I was able to earn running 2,400 or already running 2,400. But I have to work it out in order for it to go up until 2,400. I have to work it out until I reach 4,000 watching hours, and I believe the most fastest that I could have that one aside from my uploads are live streams. Hey friend, my English is so poor, but will practice to talk. It's okay, Sherez. You are so welcome to practice. And if you don't understand, I will try to say it slowly. Currently in Germany, just got here today. Wow. Guten Tag. Santano, Guten Tag. So, yeah, that's what I do. I teach kids. I have my own advisory, but actually the Shiraz, your English is good, brother. Yes, I believe his English is fine. So um this is not really my profession, but the academy was I did considered me to be a teacher since I had an experience. Okay, thank you, bro. So since I had an experience in my first academy, that's why they considered me, and the director finds that my English was fine. So she thought that I could teach to the academy. But actually, as the time goes by, there are many things that Rian, why don't you give me an advice? I need a 22-year-old since you have more experience than me, miss. You need advice I need as a 22-year-old. You're a 22-year-old, Pablo, since you have more experience than me. If I was in your age as a 22 years old and I'm a guy, I would really save money. I would really save. And if also anyone else who is older than me, I would save money as long as any, I mean, just a little part of my part of the money that I have every day, that part of it, I would save and save, and I would just forget the amount that I save, and I would not even once try to use it. There is only one country in the world where people will judge your English. It's England. I believe their English is kind of different, of course. Um, American English is different. Canadian English is also different. Australian English is also different. And their English maybe, of course, one of the higher English. Okay, noted. I actually waste a lot of money. Now that you're young, I believe it's much better if you save money. And then after, if you have a lot, why not have some investment? You can invest in illegal stocks or maybe in a real estate, or you could do a business that will work out. First, you're going to check what business would you um gonna go in. You need to know your target market if you will go into a business. Try to look for a work that you would appreciate every day, but if not, then work for a company that will give you a really nice income, nice salary. I mean, it's better if you work in the government because it's much more, you'll be assured with the future. Government is really good when you work with them. And um, I just feel like I should have achieved something by now. Don't worry, you're still young. And age doesn't matter in terms of achievement, but when you do have achievements when you're still young, that's a very great um, credential, and it would be a great feeling. No, it's about judge people according to their English speaking skills. One England. Oh, oh really? In England, India, Pakistan. Really? Hey ma'am, please read my message. I did read. My little family, two children, me and my wife in the house. Oh, you have your own family. You have two children. So do I. I do have two children. I do have two children. Oh, England does have their own accent. Even India also, Pakistan also. 22 is young. You are kind. But my grandfather had a child and a job by 22. Your grandfather is different, you are different also. You can have your achievements with that age or higher age. If you can do it with same with your grandfather, it doesn't matter as long as you believe in yourself that you also can achieve much more than your grandfather had. He was a man by this time. I am still a damn boy. If you're gonna think like that every day that you're a damn boy, you wouldn't be a good man. But if you will look forward that you're going to be a good man, also like your grandfather, then let him be your inspiration. Don't compete with what your grandfather had achieved because you have your own achievement. You could achieve much more or same with your grandfather. It depends on you. It depends on your tribe. If you wanted to be same with him or you wanted more, you do not need to compete. You need a paracetamol, maybe, put intended. Now they're making it literally with your name. But Pablo, you need not to compete with what your grandfather had achieved. I think I actually like it here. Enjoy what you have and explore and have a goal in life. Mao Santano. Have a goal in life. Let your grandfather be your inspiration, not a competitor. Don't compete with what your grandfather had. It's his achievement already. Then make your own. Hi to my 7 lovely viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the 4 likes and the streaming for 28 minutes. So Pablo, just go on. Pablo Santano, which are you from, by the way? CL3. So we all not need to compete with anyone. We just have to compete with ourselves. We need to convince ourselves that if they can, we can do also, and we have our own achievements. We we also need not to be jealous with someone because if we are gonna um be like one, then we cannot go up. Osmania University, Hyderabad. Sister, you came late today. Yes, I did because my husband has morning shift. So the time after I served all his breakfast and everything, he goes by 6:30. So that's the time I can do my life. I disagree with you there. Competition is necessary. Yes, it kind of like that. but for me, that's your opinion. But for me, it gives me pressure. I don't want to have stress. My drive will be my goal, not the competition. because if the pressure would really go on to your mind, you'll get stressed. I was hoping to meet Shakuni Mama today. I don't know. I cannot be sure that he'd be here, but I hope so and pray that he would be here while I'm doing my stream, because I will do this one for an hour only. In Pablo, everyone has its own opinion. If you think that competition stress is fun, gets me doing things, well, if you like stress, then go on. Then make it as your inspiration, the competition. Make it a good one, not um not pressuring you. If it was fun, then why would you think that you're still a damn bad boy? If stress is fun for you, why would you compare yourself to your grandpa? Yes, I have to stress, I mean. Yes, if you take it like that, then go on with that. As long as you're fine with stress, then it's not a problem. Pablo, you were from where? Which university? Oh, Santana was asking me. Yes, that's that comparison, what keeps me moving. And take it in a good way. That's great if you take it in a good way. But for me, I don't like competition and I don't like pressure. I don't like also stress. So I make things as cool as I can. I mean, I make it like um I do it in my own way, in another way that I can be comfortable with. Reminds me to keep going. Yes, that. Oh, if it's like that, then go on. I totally understand that. Everyone has different views, miss. Yes, true. So if you have your point of view like that, I do respect that because that's yours. And me, I also have my point of view. So we have different point of view. Lit Santano. So I have nothing to do with that. Then you have your own. Then make use of it. If you take it in a healthy way, don't think about you're competing with your I don't compare yourself to your grandpa then. Make it as an inspiration as you said. Lit. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe you are sometime. And maybe maybe the same with you, he's living also in India. Are you living also in India, Pablo? Why does your name comes after is paracetamol? That is that is a medicine. Ah, I hope I'm not gonna be sick today. Uh-huh. In a while, I have to prepare all the things that my kids needs. So today is 24th. I'm from Varanasi. Varanasi is in India. I'm not really sure. I'm not good in geography. Let me check. Oh, thank you so much for those. Oh, nice place. Varanasi. Ah, it's in India. Bhabatpur. Are you the city of Ringler? Just look you up. Who? Who is the city of Ringler? Or LinkedIn? One of the devotional places in India? Oh, wow. The architectures. So colorful. The temples. Wow. Who's the city of Ringler? Yeah, all spiritual and stuff. Pablo, who's the city of Ringler? Look at me. Yes, I was. I mean, Santano. Santano is the city of Ringler. That's the city of Ringler. I'm not even familiar with that. You have a river? Is this a river in Varanasi? City of Ringler. City of Ringler. Bro, get me an internship already. Chief Technical Officer of Ringler. You are Santanu? Santanu, is this you? With eyeglasses? There are many Santanu actually. But it says here there's LinkedIn Santanu Shohari. Yeah, Varanasi is like the holiest place for Hindus. Santanu, is this you? There's Santanu Roy. Can I reveal? But here it's Professor Materials Engineering, University of Illinois. Not working for Ringler anymore. How does you look like? Mm. Is this for sure? It's the same face though. Oh, there's a lot of people. A lot of people here, Santano. Would you like to email me, please? Now I'm quite curious. Thank you for being here, then, Santano. Me, I'm just a simple person. I don't know who you are here. There are a lot of people popping out. Thank you for listening to me. Ah, then you're a big person. Then, if I will think about it, oh, for a while, I will just reconnect. I don't know. Now I'm back. I only have one viewer left. What's the time in Germany right now? If Santan is young. By the way, just sharing something, I actually teach programming to first years, and a boy and two girls from my class told me that had it not been for you, we wouldn't have understood this subject. Well, that's great. If it's like that, Pablo, you're doing a great job. Yes, the best feeling, of course. So if it's like that, then those students really cherish you and do appreciate you doing your job, and you're doing a great job. So congratulations. Me yesterday, mm, hmm. So if it's like that, it really gives you butterflies. That is a good feeling as a teacher. Me, I think the kids are still going to my class. I don't know if they appreciate me or not. I believe the snacks they appreciate it. But my teaching, I don't know. I don't really teach like the whole grammar thing. It's just like you're there just to guide them on how they would learn English. They have their textbooks and just let them um are you a teacher? Yes, I am. I am a teacher. I am an English teacher in an academy here in Daegu, South Korea, Pablo. And I don't really do like the teaching in school. Our guide to teach the children English is through a movie. And then the scenes in the movie, they tried to write the sentences, and I would just guide them if their sentences were correct or not. And you can see it actually. I have like two videos that I was teaching. So kindly subscribe to my channel, Pablo, so that you would see how do I teach the children um that I handle. So from Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do teach. Oh, sure. Thank you. So I do teach four different classes. And then the last class is under my advisory. So they have like, if you think of it, like 2 hours to me, but they just have like 50 minutes with me. So the rest, um, same 50 minutes also. And I don't have any break actually that will be continued. So I try to end the classes earlier so that I would have 10 minutes preparation for the next class, which is which was okay. In Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do start my class 3 o'clock, but my call time is 2:30 and it ends also 6 o'clock. So I have um how many classes? Like four classes, 4 hours. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 hours. And the pay is not really that high. Actually, the pay is quite low because the director said I'm just starting with the academy and it will be there will be an additional if I would do perform very well. So you can judge me there. You can comment anything since you are a good teacher. So I am looking forward for your comment. That's hard work, Rain. Thank you, Pablo. And there are times that I do like there are times that I do ask myself why I'm in this industry. I deserve to be here. Really strict there, I understand. Who's strict, Santanu? Is it me? Because you know if it's me, I don't really try to be strict with them. I'm just really trying to learn how to control them because if you're not gonna be a little bit strict with them, they will just do like what they do at home. Job culture is strict there. So for yes, in terms of the factory, foreigners are welcome to work. In terms of the teaching industry, the 7 countries have a lot of chances to work immediately and have higher salary than us non-native ones. For non-natives, our credentials would be our experiences, and if we have master roles, That could be one. As well as in Japan is same. Magandang umaga, Jonah. 좋은 아침. 식사하셨어요? 또 월요일에 또 일하는 날이에요. 몸이 너무 피곤해요. 잠자고 싶어요. How about you, Jonah? Jonah, if you have any idea about Santano? Santano, hope you email me. I'm curious with how you look. Is this what Pablo, keep going, Rain. More money is waiting for us. More money is waiting for us. Pablo, I've been working since during my I was waiting for my graduation. So it was like I don't know how many years it was already. I think I was working already since 2009, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 minus 2025, uh, like 15 years. So 6 years I've already 피곤하면 자요. 네, 맞아요. Um, uh, I was working 6 years to my profession, 26 years. So I was working with my profession as an accountant. I don't have any license, but in the Philippines, as long as you're a graduate of that particular profession, you can work even in the bank. You can work, but in the bank, I did try to work, but at that time, there were like um, problems with the time because I already had my job. So yeah, I've worked there, and then after 6 years, I moved to a life insurance company for 2 years, and then one 1 month as a trained as a call center, and then after that one, um, I go back as an accounting staff, and then this is the time when I met my husband, and when I had my citizenship, this is the time that I was able to go with this profession, teaching industry. And now I've been working here in this industry for running 2 years. So there are times that you really need to have high patience. I know long patience, not high, long patience with the kids. If you don't have, well, you can't survive. So I was really having my long patience so that I could continue with this. And this is like the fastest that I could get. You aren't the only earning member in your family, are you? No. My husband is the one who is the breadwinner, and then we decided that we both work for the family so that we could manage our loans and debts. So that's why, aside from doing the job, I'm also getting my chances to do the YouTube monetization. But really, they said don't rely with monetization here on YouTube. So I'm just continuing my job. But I love vlogging actually. If I have to choose, I would love vlogging than teaching. Because teaching really you have to have long patience, and there are of course kids that wouldn't like you, and even I believe here also there are people that who wouldn't like you, but I just continue, Pablo. And if they don't like me, well, it's their own choice. I'm paid there, so I will just do the things that I have to do. So tough times don't last, tough people do. True, I do believe. But we need to be tough as much as possible. We need to fight in a good way, of course. And yeah, still kicking and doing my job. And when I go to the academy, just always think, oh, this will not last for the 24 hours. So I will just do this job for 5 hours, and that's it. By the way, it's nice to chat to someone. You are a great listener, Rian. I think I'll be here again. It's study time now. Yes, good luck to your study time, Pablo, and I hope everything will be well. So, this is a daily life. You can be here if you wanted to. South Korea time, 5 o'clock, the earliest. And the late would be 7:30. For tomorrow, maybe I will be live 6:30, the same time. Thank you so much, Santano. Okay, sister, going for dinner. See you later. Yes. See ya. Thank you so much, Pablo and Santano. So I'm just here. And I'm gonna do this up to 1 hour. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much. So let's just wait for those who will come here. Mine's the best. Uh-huh. So I have two hands, the left and the right. No, I have to check the book. I will continue to prepare while I'm waiting for someone that who would do conversation with me. So my and then best more. So hi to my 5 lovely viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the 5 likes. And I've been streaming for 52 minutes. So I would do this stream for 1 hour only. Now it's only one who is remaining. Thank you so much for those who are here, especially to Pablo and Santanu. And I hope Santanu would email me. So my email is just in my bio. You could check that one. And as the usual, for those who are new here, thank you so much for dropping. And I do share my life in my uploads, my life here in Daegu, South Korea, as a mom, as a wife, and as a Filipina who is living here. And then the certain informations that you need to know if you're living here, the ideas, so that it could give you an idea. Oh, that's what it feels when you live in Daegu, South Korea. So here in Daegu soon, in this week, we'll have cherry blossoms, and actually, in the other side of Daegu, one of the famous place that you can see cherry blossoms, is it already blossomed, but in eWorld Park, still it's in preparation for um, the cherry blossoms to blossom soon. So we'll try to share that. So now it's already 7:32 in the morning. Let me just reconnect. Oh, Thermox. Santano is young, so I believe this is not Santano. Mm. I was noticed out of the China factor based expanding engagement in Sri Lanka motives. Means David Rockefeller Fellow and non President Base Fellow and foreign. Is this you, Santano? I believe this is you. So now I just need 7 minutes and I would end my live. Thank you for those who had conversation with me, especially to Pablo and Santano. So actually Santano was waiting for you, Shakuni Mama, if you could see this live. Anyway, my brothers, thank you so much for always um trying to be here in my life, even if it's too early in India. Well, that's why sometimes I really wish that I could grab the monetization here, and then after I would after a year maybe try to think again about getting a job that is much more higher paying. Hi Zeke, hello. Higher paying and then not every day, so that I could do my vlogs also. So how are you, Zeke? I believe you've been uploading every day, isn't it? So congratulations to your achievements. And Ray is also trying to upload every day, sharing also his games and other um thoughts. So I've been streaming for 56 minutes and we'll do the stream for 5 minutes more and then I would end. Thank you for my two beautiful viewers and my 5 likes. So just go on, Zeke. I believe one day you could be successful in your own. So now I'm just waiting actually for my time to end. And then we do the mummy thing. Or maybe we try to sleep for a while. Really sleepy for a while. How about you, Seek? Are you still there? Mine is the best. So while waiting for those who would have a conversation with me, I'm doing also my notes. Is it just me? No, there are two persons actually. I don't know the other one. But if you're busy, see, you're so welcome to do the things that you need to do. And anyway, I would end my live in 3 or 4 minutes more. Then I would end. Well, mine is bigger. So now I have three. I have three viewers, Zeke. Then I have 5 likes. And let's just see if ah wait, I was late? No. Mm, it could be because I'm about to end my live actually in 3 minutes more. And Ray wasn't here actually, but he had um upload, so you could check that one. So kindly check Ray F. Murphy's channel. So he's a brother of mine. He's living in South Africa, and maybe you could learn something from him in terms of games, in terms of life thoughts, and then other things that you can try to check. Thank you for the heart there. And now I have 4 lovely viewers now turning into 2. Thank you for the 5 likes and been streaming for 59 minutes. Congrats on 2K. Thank you, Zeke. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. I believe you can also go there. But actually, my problem is not the subscribers now. I hit 70. Congratulations. So 30 more and you get 100. So that is still an achievement though. I can write mine. We'll just go on, and I believe one day you could be big. So just waiting for a few seconds, and I would end my life. Finish. So 10 seconds and then I would end my live. So thank you so much for those who viewed my channel, especially to Pablo, um, Santano, and of course Z. Thank you. And for those who were here a while ago, thank you so much for dropping. Thank you for my subscribers, for my additional subscribers. And now I would end my live. Goodbye everyone. Thank you so much.